weird. Already there's some gremlins, but welcome to Curiosity Public. Live Friday Night Live.
Showtime at the Apollo.
Yeah, I don't know if the intro was glitching for you guys, but on our end, it was acting really weird. Like the music was out of sync. It kept jumping. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it sounded good to you guys.
I think it's Dylan trying to get in through the internet.
Back door. All right.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
What is new? What's happening?
Happy Good Friday.
Is it Good Friday? It is Good Friday.
It is a Good Friday.
Good day to drinking some stuff.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm going to be drinking yet, which is great.
Well, you know one of them.
I know one of them, and we'll talk about that real quick as we get started here.
How y'all doing?
Well, let's check in. Let's see what the people are doing real quick. Give everybody a second to click the button to join the live stream. I got an alert on my phone.
Get a notification.
We're now live.
What?
Alert.
Nice. Alert.
Deep cut.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So who's in here? Let's see. 818.
818 first.
In the house. I'm burping up carne asada fries. Sorry.
I'm smelling it.
94 proof wild common and Yeho. Yeah, how is that? They just dropped that, right? Isn't that the new one they just did? Whiskey Golf, Rare Rye, Kevin.
Nice.
Freiheit. Y'all want to make me open my 14 right now, but hold off because I have other drams. A good call.
Yeah.
Kevin. Joris, greetings from Belgium.
Whoa.
Wow.
Awesome.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Hey,
what time is it?
Saturday morning, maybe?
Is it early or late? It's got to be early. It's like
Saturday
2 a.m.
a.m.
So you're a night owl.
Nice.
Or get up really early, maybe. I don't know. All right, Mauricio, evening all. Cheers. Will says happy Friday.
Will.
Carlito's in the house. I'm here.
Hey, Carlito.
And
I love that
3 a.m.
This, what do you call this emoji?
But
it's like the call me.
Is that what people use it for?
No, I think people use it normally for hang loose, but I think the label for it is call me.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure.
If you hover over it, does it say?
Yeah, is it?
No.
Or maybe that's just a Google thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Joris confirmed 3 a.m.
Wow, crazy, man. Congrats on the Jack Daniels 14. No, not Venmo. Not Venmo. Surprisingly.
Yeah, Dutch has cut Bevmo.
Shaka. This is the Shaka.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hang loose, Shaka. James Morgan in the house.
Hey,
Jamie Dutch, Jules, and happy Easter.
Good evening.
Yeah, so for the people in Europe, it's Easter already.
Right.
But yeah, so this is what we're going to be getting to a little later. First things first.
You got to make you earn it.
Earned. Well, this did drop in California recently, and I just happened on a website for a store that I bought from before, and it showed up. I'm like, there's no way that's really at the price it's at, because it was like 180 or something like that. And I ordered it.
Now?
No, it was a different one.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a different one. One I don't normally order from, and I was like, oh, that's going to get canceled. It came through. So I was really happy about that. We're going to crack into this after we do some blind tasting for me, because I'm, as you may or may not know.
You don't know, really.
I don't really know. I'm apparently going to be
we're doing this anyway.
On Madness this year, the whiskey tasting competition. The only.
Yeah. I almost want us to keep going, do a month's worth of training, and we never get the call. It's like Matt just ghosts us.
That would be hilarious.
That would be so.
I did see though in the intro, my face is there.
Oh, all right.
Did you see?
You're not going to do a
video?
copyright claim. I did see his intro.
Yeah,
because I did watch
in the back.
Right, I did watch last week.
So yeah, that's going on right now. Round 2 over on Matt's channel.
So you know how we do it. It's like, let's just do our own live at the same time.
Self-sabotage really is what we're doing.
It's like, how can we get less viewers to watch us live?
Yeah. So anyway, that should be fun. I imagine I'll be in the next couple of weeks over on that. I make no guarantees. I will only do what I always do, which is try to have a little fun with it. So,
well, I just drink.
Yeah, I want to do that too. And in fact, speaking of that,
and I drink cluelessly though.
It's true. He poured all these,
and I don't even.
He poured this blind for me, and I'm like, "You're going to do the blind too, but you know what everything is." He's like, "Already forgot."
Exactly. That's why I put stickers on everything.
You're like, what was that movie, Blank Slate?
Blank
Or
slate.
tabula rasa. What was that one? It was like Dana Carvey, and every day he woke up and he couldn't remember anything.
Is that Blank Slate?
Something like
I don't
that.
remember. But
Anyway, it's like Jules every 10
or
minutes.
it's like I'm the girl in this relationship. 50 First Dates. I'm Drew Barrymore.
Seen that. But I imagine it's the same concept.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, we're warming up here with a little bit of Dag, which we just put on the shelf over there.
You're still drinking yours? I
Oh,
killed
you
mine.
killed yours?
Oops, where it is.
Where
it is.
It's gonna be one of those.
There it
nights.
is.
Yeah, why don't you give me my first stram? I mean, unless you
Well,
want
at
to
least
keep
let
waiting.
it sit. Yeah, because I think I should go with this one.
Yellow.
I even got a nice little topper for you.
Yeah,
so-
for the now defunct
so papers.
shelters.
I know. Sorry. So sorry to see him
sad.
go.
Sad. I think
I
they're. I
didn't
mean,
get to watch their goodbye video. I still have that.
it was
queued up.
like 3 hours.
It's on a Patreon thing. Yeah.
Oh, they did a Patreon
Yeah.
goodbye video. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go watch the whole thing. I didn't really hear why. I think it was just like
Have
this
to move
takes
on.
a lot of energy and effort running a channel,
I mean,
and there's not a lot of payoff.
it's
for
all
it.
this, guys. I just show up literally to drink.
Yeah, we still lose money on it. Like it's not even close.
It's like we were doing our taxes.
Yeah,
It's like I think the accountant's pretty much like, why? Like
exactly.
why?
The guy's like, these are dumb.
Yeah.
Really? Anyway, yeah.
Uh,
Shelf Turds, formerly Shelf Turds, and then they were
formerly
Whiskey
Connection.
Channel,
Oh, Whiskey Chip.
and now no more.
Uh,
But I think they'll
I think they'll surface
again at some
something.
point. I've got faith.
I know they had like 3 other channels. Though,
Well, they did their
like their own.
seltzer water,
Right.
not seltzer.
No,
water, hard
Hard
spirit-
something.
hard water, chubby rain. What's this?
So, wow. Yeah.
Wait, what's it
Terrible
called?
tonight. I
White
have no
Claw.
idea.
Dude, it's gonna be a bad
Some RTD thing.
live stream. Hard cider? No, hard.
No. Oh, maybe it is like a hard cider. thing.
No, what do they
Isn't it?
call the sparkling waters with alcohol?
I don't know. What is the name for that?
Senior moment, dude. This
Yeah,
is why I'm
let
gonna
us
do.
know, CPU.
This is why I'm gonna do bad in Matt Madness. I can't remember even common phrases anymore.
Exactly, dude.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm getting old.
just forget about that. This is the first glass that Jules poured for me. It's got a yellow sticker. Are you going to reveal these one at a time? Seltzers, hard seltzer.
Hard seltzer.
Thank you, Will.
Oh, thank you,
Can
Will.
you be there on Matt Madness night
Exactly.
to give me the answer?
What was your question?
Are you going to be revealing these as we go?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do it again.
So
So,
we're
same
just doing-
concept. Guess your proof, distiller. If you can't guess the distiller, like state.
Okay. So proof, distiller,
Although state's pretty obvious.
and then what else?
With what we're doing.
Type of whiskey.
Type, yeah.
I think
I mean, that's pretty obvious. Yeah. So
Well,
no. So
So we had a little misunderstanding. I told Jules, well, why don't we just get 5
right.
legacy distilleries and blind them together?
Mhm.
And, like we'll know what they are, and it'll just be see, can you identify which one's which? And I
Right.
pulled a bunch, and he shows up with a bag. He's like, oh, I thought you wanted me to get them totally blind for you. So I'm assuming these
So
are
now
all.
he doesn't know.
Right.
He actually doesn't know the premise or theme.
I'm assuming
wine.
they're all legacy distilleries, but knowing Jules, I don't think he knows what a legacy distillery.
Yeah, what does
is.
that mean?
So I'm gonna go in on the nose here.
All right. Me too.
Oh, we got some funk. We got some mustiness. I mean,
There it is.
okay. When I smell this, I think it's always like that Jim Beam or Heaven Hill smell for me.
Mm.
It's not quite
Yeah,
nutty enough to
peanuts?
be Beam, but I would give the edge to Heaven Hill. But then sometimes turkey can throw me in a loop for that too. That's why I'm going to lose Matt Madness. I just guess everything and then throw a dart.
Guess everything, guess 100 proof.
Okay, on the nose, I would guess. I'm guessing like, I'll guess 90 proof.
Okay.
And distillery on the nose. I'm gonna go with Heaven Hill.
Wow. Quite confident there.
No. My default guess. Yeah, Evan Williams.
I have noticed.
Evan Williams.
That's why I'm
bottle
trying to get you to change it up.
I do think
That's
it's a
all from
bourbon.
the nose.
I think it's a bourbon. Yeah, I'm still on the nose. I'm writing these down. You know, you can
Yeah.
make your own guesses.
I'm writing them down too.
All right.
No, man. I don't know what to guess.
Palate.
Let's
Time
do
to
it.
drink. All right. Well, cheers,
Cheers,
everybody.
y'all.
Checking with the chat in a second. Let me see if
Happy
I can
Friday.
identify what this is. Oh, that's lower proof. Oh, that is sour.
Oh, that is really sour.
What the hell? Why is this so sour?
I have no idea. I think it's because it's been sitting on the shelf a while.
Kind of tastes like Jim Beam.
Mm.
It's not
That's
very-
sour though?
It's really sour, yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
What the hell? Okay, I kind of think it
Wow.
might be an 80 proofer.
Yeah.
As I go
Lower
into
than
the
90.
palate, I'm gonna go to 80 on the proof.
Okay.
What's an 80 proof? I mean, it's got to be like Beam or, I mean, Turkey's 80. It could be the Turkey 80 proof. It's just got a touch of that funk. I can't place. Let's go with.
It's a funk I have not sensed since.
Let's go with, I'm gonna change
For
Wild
your
Turkey,
proof? Oh, really?
and I'm gonna guess it's just Wild Turkey 80 proof
Okay.
bourbon. It's a wrong guess.
We'll see.
Ugh, no, it smells like Heaven Hill, man. Damn it. This is what I always do is I
You know,
don't
it's
go
funny.
with my nose, and my
Yeah.
nose is a lot of times better. I'm just trying to think what else this could be.
It's funny. I honestly, guys, don't remember what I poured. And I bought this actually over the weekend. So it's been
Oh, you
a
don't
few
even
days,
remember
so
what
I don't
you
remember
bought.
what I bought.
You just poured it like 10 minutes
That's
ago.
what I did to these guys. Like, because, dude, because Dutch stepped off. So I'm like, boom, 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 super fast. I'm like, all right, make sure stickers and, So.
I don't think it's either of my guesses now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That sour note is really throwing me for a loop. I'm trying to just like rack my brain for
But
like.
fix that nose. What about that nose?
The nose tells me
'Cause,
Heaven Hill.
It's funny. I think I'm getting less nutty on the
Oh,
nose
you
now.
know what it could be? Could this be Old Grandad? I get that mustiness.
That is a brand I tend to reach for.
The palate, that's why it's reminding me of Beam, but it's not quite like the Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Let's go with old. All right, I'm scrapping everything.
Man.
Like I said, I'm just gonna guess everything and then that way I can go back and be like, hey, see, look, I knew.
I did guess it at one point.
But no, I'm gonna lock in OGD.
Okay.
So that's Beam. OGD. 80, they have an 80 proof
Is
one.
that a computer Lucky Ajay?
Locked in.
Lucky Ajay.
What's that?
You ever see Slumdog Millionaire?
No.
Computer Lucky Ajay.
Should I be bleeping this? What's going on?
I hope I'm like saying it correctly. Anyway.
So are you gonna reveal or
Not yet. Let's check the chat.
oh let's check the chat
yeah.
and then we'll reveal. Okay. And
Yeah.
I'll get a chance to try it one more time. Okay, let's scroll up here. Sorry guys. All right, Juan in the house.
Hey, one.
Happy Friday to the guys. Mezcal for me tonight. Cheers. Cheers. Back at you. Yeah, unfortunately,
Nice.
the next few live streams are going to be bourbon heavy
Yeah.
because I got to get my palate.
They
The whole
train,
reason
man,
is I've been drinking like
Scotch,
so much scotch and tequila.
Right.
I just haven't been drinking that much bourbon, and I'm losing my grip. Not losing my grip. I'm losing my palate for it. I need to.
Well, honestly, I think because we were traveling like a couple weeks ago
in the UK, drinking a ton of scotch.
Although you did say, I guess, towards the end of the trip, you and Dylan did.
Yeah, after
get
you left,
some
we did
bourbon,
get one night.
Yeah.
All right, Masked Wrestler in the house. Good day. G4 2023 Madeira. Great.
Nice.
There was a place. Did I send you that link?
Which one?
One of these online stores was clearancing.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Clearancing. What?
Clearance.
They're
They're clearancing.
the Madeira. It's gonna be a long watch.
Wow.
They had the Madeira on clearance for $49.
Yeah,
So
you did send
I don't
that.
remember which side it was. Remedy? Check Remedy Liquor.
Yeah. What's it?
I don't vouch for any of these online stores, but like it was really cheap. So if you're looking for it,
And you want to take the risk.
it was a killer price. So Tony says, please don't
Tony.
let Cam win. Yeah, I know, dude.
Dude, seriously.
Hey man, he's got
He's
skills.
so good, though.
He's
He's the only perfect, right?
No, he lost last year
Oh, he
to
did.
David.
Oh, that's
Shelter.
right. From Shelter.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember.
I think that's right.
Is it David? Seems like it.
Yeah. Cheers back at you, David. Speaking of David, different David, but Lunchbox Jams song.
Jam song.
Don't give him this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Somebody saw me today and they were like, "Oh, is that a G.I. Joe shirt?" I'm like, kind of.
Exactly.
It's like either know or you don't know.
You don't know. You didn't know.
Carlito says Sip Whiskey has Jack Daniels 14 for $7.99.
Oh.
I was expecting not to be able to find it.
Yeah.
And then I just happened to find it,
man.
and it came through. I was surprised.
We all
you know who's going to be mad
really
about
quick.
Yeah. Dylan.
Exactly.
I sent him the link, and he's like, "Yeah, you get it. You see if it happens." I'm like, "All right." And
exactly. He's like, "You do it." Then there's like, "I got it." Too good, man.
All right. Well, the seltzers. Yes. Thanks for helping us out earlier. Jonathan said, "Howdy, folks."
Howdy.
Sean is here.
Sean in the house. Cheers.
And Pizza Warlord still looking for the 12 and 14 at MSRP. Yeah, I mean, they pop up every once in a while. I feel like the 10 and the 12 are becoming a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Now that they've been out for a few years, I think people realize they're not. I don't like them that much.
Exactly.
They're not bad at MSRP. I'd say.
Oak bomb.
They're oak bombs. They're very oaky. Well, I wouldn't call the 10 an oak.
10 was pretty oaky.
It was oaky, but I
think that's the one we didn't finish, right?
Jack,
because we killed that 12.
No, I think we killed the 10.
Oh, we killed the 10 too.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember it's fine.
They both were oak bombs.
They're very oaky. The 12 is very oaky.
Yeah.
It's just a value proposition when you've got the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof sitting there for like $50. It's like, really? These things are going to be no, they're not worth a markup. But saw EH Taylor barrel proof today for $2.99, but didn't grab. Should I go back for it tomorrow?
Oh,
I wouldn't personally.
I wouldn't either.
But that's
that's one of the lowest I've heard.
That's not bad these days.
Yeah.
For me, if I saw it at $1.99, I'd consider it. I don't think I'd buy it at $2.99.
No, same here.
That said, I have a bottle of an older batch, and I've tried a few batches, and I just know that some of the batches are better than others. The one that I have a bottle of, I just don't like.
I think me too.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. It's one of those
hit or miss.
Yep. It's a steep price. Are you guys thinking of doing a Jack drink? Definitely. We did one.
Yes.
It was one of our very early ones.
Yeah, early drinkers.
And it wasn't very complete.
It wasn't good.
So we do need to do one.
Most of the time, Dylan was saying, "Well, why aren't we drinking this?"
Primitive FPV says $10. They don't like the Jack Daniels. Not a bad.
Take you up on that. That's exactly.
But I don't know. I hope I like it because I just paid $200 for it. So G4 Madeira, $49.99. Yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about. Yo, fellas, sipping on some Maker's Mark cast strength, 56.6%. Welcome back to America. Cheers. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers.
James Morgan. Well, I'm joining in with a Lechig 9-year.
Oh,
nice. Excellent. Primitive's got Michter's barrel strength rye 24. Not as good as I remember it. I don't think I had the 24. That's one that always is.
Didn't we have that at the? Oh no, it's a 20 at an event.
The barrel proof rye?
Yeah, didn't we have that at an event?
We had the Michter's 20 at an event.
No, I remember the 20. It wasn't a 24?
2024.
Oh.
Release.
2020. I didn't see the apostrophe. Oh, yeah. Happy Friday.
That was a bourbon, not a rye. All right. Well, Ken is in the house. What's up? Ken is here.
Cheers, Kenna.
RAF has a burning question for Jules.
Raph.
What's up with the all black everything always? Just curious from the public.
It's all blacks, dude. Look at my uniform.
It's actually his skin.
I started it is. It's like I just
It's actually glued to his body.
Exactly. It's just armor.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let me taste one more taste. Let me see if I stand by my guess. Okay. I'm okay with my guess.
Which was, so we're going with the palette one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Proof 80 and
Old Grandad.
Still Old Granddad.
Got a little bit of that funk. I don't want to see in your box over there.
You know what's funny, dude?
Oh, I did.
You did say it, but you didn't write it.
I did. I crossed it out.
Oh, you did.
Why is it so sour? Why is it so funky?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Fresh crack effect, maybe?
It's been sitting out for like how long now, man?
Yeah.
Almost a good hour and a half.
Okay, so I did get the distillery right.
You did.
I did get the
Well
proof
done.
right. And oh no, you're right.
You didn't.
No, I did. I said 80.
Oh, you did say
Yeah.
80. Sorry.
Got it.
Yeah.
80 proof, Beam
You're right.
Distillery.
Yeah.
Oh, I had wild turkey before. You're right.
Yeah.
But I did definitely. This
You
was the
did
first
say
thing
it.
I said.
You did. I know.
Okay, so I gotta just go with my first.
Exactly,
Okay.
dude. That's why I was even like hinting towards that. Stick with the nerds.
All right. No, I'm not gonna second guess myself anymore.
Watch, it's not gonna work.
Well, Ben Richards would be proud.
Yeah.
He would be proud of that.
Well
Okay.
done, dude.
Good.
So that means you move on Madness.
Mad
Madness.
So here-
Okay. Next
Ready for my
up,
next.
we're going pink.
You see this thing? The pot rays are going to be pink and green now.
Yeah, the new colorway looks weird.
Is that permanent? Like,
No, I think it's one of those
Just their
seasonal
way?
things that don't. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You know, like
the story to tell you
Mad
about
City.
where I heard this too. I can't say it on. I can't say it on a live stream, but
Oh, now I'm really curious.
Grassy Public. All right. I should wait till you and Dylan are both here.
Man, that's gonna be next year then. Jeez.
Okay, let's go on the nose.
Oh, you got this one, dude.
Palette distillery type. I like the color. No, I don't. It's a little bit darker. Oh, it smells so familiar. I'm getting a little more proof.
Definitely.
Getting some spice.
Are you getting a bouquet?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 94.
Wow, it's diving right in.
I'm gonna go.
Nose.
I'm gonna go Woodford.
Ooh. I like the confidence.
Let's see, my nose wasn't right last time. Just to say, on proof or distillery.
Or distillery, yeah.
So we'll see. Should we go to the palate?
Mm-hmm.
And I do think it's a bourbon. Well, hang on. Do I? I got like a little bit of like Angel's Envy.
Because there's a because
like
how the spice thing is happening. No, like because it's light on the spice and the sweets there.
I don't know. I'm not sure about my guess now. All right, let's go to palate.
Happy
Cheers.
Friday.
This is way better than the first one.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a finish.
Yes. That's pleasant. And the mid is well, what are you getting out of it? Because that might be the giveaway.
I don't dislike my original guess of Woodford. I'm almost getting Wild Turkey 101 vibes from it, but I don't think I get quite enough of like a funky feel from it. It doesn't taste as high proof.
I know. That's weird.
I think I think I got a piece of information.
It's weird.
I don't see. I remember though.
Because I think if I were to guess on this, it's like I don't think the proof's 90.
Yeah,
I feel like it's 80.
Yeah, I think it is some. It does feel lighter.
Could it be just because of the last pour's weird finish?
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cleanse the palate. I'm gonna come back to this one. I need to get my brain fixed. The other thing that's kind of coming into my head is like almost like a maker's thing. The sweetness is there.
Yeah,
but I don't.
Again, like a honey thing.
I think I'd get makers.
Nah,
maybe not. All right, let's start with the chat. No, I'm gonna come back. I gotta let my brain calm down a
He's
little bit.
processing it.
Oh, yeah. All right, Pizza Warlord says, agreed, not worth the markup. Take the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye all day. Oh, Jack Daniel's ryes are incredible.
Oh yeah,
I think they're better personally.
yeah.
I completely agree with you there. That got the Jack Daniel's 12 for $99 last year and loved it. Never saw it under 400 after that. Yeah, I mean, I think I've got the last 2 years of the 12
sub 400.
And I think, I mean, I come back to the things like if you like a very oaky bourbon, you're gonna like it.
It's your jam.
It was not the kind of balance I like. Certainly not bad.
Yeah.
But just not balanced to me. And definitely not worth the markup.
Yeah.
Like if you get it for like $80-$90, it's fine. That's not bad at all. This year's Michter's Barrel Proof Rye got Mash and Drum's approval. I don't worry. David Gallup.
Mash and Drum. I haven't seen some stuff in a while.
I haven't either. I don't know. Is it the algorithm?
Yeah, because I would have normally gotten a recommend like you would
I'm subscribed even.
Yeah.
I have to like click on his channel now to see.
Yeah, same.
Killing My Kentucky Owl 10-year rye batch 4. Excellent. Ramon, did I get a bad store pick or all Old Forester single barrel strengths hot? I've never had a Spirit burn me. Still good though. They usually are.
Yeah.
I've tried maybe like
what you had. It's your
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
I've had one that was just great out of the bottle. I mean, it was still hot, but like not burn your mouth hot.
Yeah.
All the other ones, I like them with like a little piece of ice or something. And they're fantastic, I think, at that point. But they're kind of hot.
Yeah, Old Forester. I remember I always did do like some water.
The barrel strength, the blue label ones.
Blue
Yeah.
label.
I feel like the more recent picks have been better within the last year.
Not as hot, you mean?
Not as hot, better, a little bit better balanced. They don't need the proofing down.
It's funny. I actually haven't purchased one in a while too. So
I almost did because some place had them for like $50.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I almost grabbed one
with other deals or just by itself.
Just by itself.
Yeah. All right.
I'm telling you, it's starting.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Right? I mean, I do like that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am partial to Old Forester's flavor profile, though. I think preferred age statement for bourbon, Scotch, Irish, and rye. Go.
I don't know.
Bourbon is weird.
It's weird. But Scotch,
bourbon,
anywhere.
I'll say 7 to 12.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna
depending on the distillery, depending on.
But I would also say, I think you almost like it's diminishing returns after 12.
It's very. I can't think of. Well, I can think of some that I've had that are over 12 that I did like.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but it's just. It's hard to get the balance right. I feel like after 12 years.
But then Scotch, I mean, the range too, I go 12 to 15, 18, because I think of Macallan 18.
I like to start at 18. I mean, if I'm grabbing something,
obviously it's like 18.
I'd start there.
Yeah.
I mean, I have plenty of things less than that. And I've had really good
ones less than that.
12, 13.
And then obviously you get up to the 20s. And
yeah. What was that? Oh, yeah, like that Kregelki we were talking about.
Yeah.
I think that was a 14 or a 15 year. Excellent.
15? Yeah.
Excellent.
Exactly. So I give a range there. Irish. That's hard. Maybe on the.
They can take some time.
Yeah.
They become really like rich.
7 years.
What was that
already?
Jameson? That cast strength Jameson. Was that like an 18 year?
Oh yeah.
That thing.
I love
that thing.
Yeah.
Man. That's so tasty. But that being said, like if I'm just sipping something, like I love the green spot. Just
that's what I mean, like basic stuff, and that's
so enjoyable. Yeah. Rye. I'm trying to think of like what really old rye I've had.
I don't know. Actually.
I mean, 10 years is pretty nice. I keep thinking of that Templeton.
10 years is a sweet spot, but it's like, yeah, how old? I don't know.
I mean, American rye, I would say. 10's not a bad spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good question, though.
Kenneth says, last live you said you had a hard time collaborating with other channels. Maybe do a contender series against one or a few other channels, but set it up in a way where you don't record at the same time with others. Yeah, that could be interesting. I mean, Actually, what I've been thinking of doing.
Oh, contender series against another channel. That could be cool.
What I've actually been thinking though is actually going to some of the whiskey channels and offering to send them like a tequila flight and seeing what they like.
Yeah.
And it could almost be a contender series where we each pick a bottle
for them.
We think, okay, this is what bourbon junkies are going to like.
Yeah, yeah.
And we each get to pick one, and whoever wins.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah. And it could be asynchronous. Like we could just
just record. Yeah. They can record and just let us know.
But no, that's
who wins.
The other side of it is like anything that requires planning or logistics.
Yeah, out the door.
But I do like it. Yeah.
No, great suggestion.
There you go. Might work logistically, might not. Definitely. I mean, I do like it.
Even I like that thought bubble. Emoji. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're terrible.
All right, Primitive says I've had 3 Jack Daniels single barrel strength rye. All were super good. Now the one I've got is super crafty, savory tasting. I'm trying to kill it as soon as possible. Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, all the ones I've had have been pretty good, and the special release one they did was excellent as well. I mean, I really liked their malt that they did, the single malt.
I don't remember that for some reason.
I thought it was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Not the regular release one, the special square bottle release one they did.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back into this.
Oh yeah, we were. You didn't have your palate guess yet.
I don't. I'm really struggling. I mean, oh man, damn it! I'm gonna kick myself on this one. I know. Okay, now on the nose, it's not smelling like that. What?
I just saw Siama's question to us, and I would say, no, like none of the channels ever talked to us.
Matt, I don't know why he's so back.
I know.
Okay, definitely not Woodford.
Definitely not.
Shut up. Although now I'm getting that spice.
Exactly, and it's a good balance.
It could be Brown Foreman. Maybe it's Old Forester, though.
There's that bouquet that's happening, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, could it be Four Roses? Is it 80 proof Four Roses? No. No. Too much spice on the nose. It's not 100 proof. It's not the single barrel. I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Could be the batch. Not the small batch?
Small.
Crap, dude. Dude, this is why I need this training.
This is why we're doing it. This is good for me too, actually. Because here's what's funny. Everything I thought I knew about, like, remember from the profiles, it's like out the door.
Yeah. All right, one more sip, and I'm just gonna pull a guess.
Uh-oh.
Laptop's gonna blow up.
Your laptop is like kind of scary quiet today.
This one's usually pretty quiet. That's the one that gets loud.
This one's scary quiet too.
Yeah, they both are. What's going on?
Something's happening.
Dude, I'm at sea on this one.
What?
I definitely think my nose guess is wrong.
I was gonna say stick to your nose guess.
I'll tell you where my head is. My head is okay. It couldn't be Woodford. I don't think it's Woodford. I don't think it's got enough spice. I'm thinking it could be the 80 or 90 proof Old Forester. Four Roses small batch is not out of the question. I know those seem different. I don't think it's spicy enough.
Spicy for Four Roses. You know, it's funny. I'm kind of getting a nutty thing on the nose now.
I'm not getting Heaven Hill on this. I'm not getting Beam. I don't think it's Makers.
Honey.
Nah. It could be an Evan Williams, which is my default guess. I don't think it's nutty enough. All right, I'm going to go between those two, Old Forester or...
Choose one.
Let's go Old Forester. I think it's Old Forester. I think the proof.
So the proof
God, what is there? Is it like 86? Is there just 80?
I think
there's 100.
Like, yeah, right. That's what I remember.
Maybe it's not Old Forester. Because it is not. Does it smell proofy? Does it taste proofy to you?
No. No, in both smell and taste.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go Old Forester, 80 proof.
Bam. Let's just reveal it.
Bad guess.
What is the color?
Pink. Oh man!
You said. You did say.
Okay, so
it.
I've been down.
Point.
I've been narrowing it down.
Yeah.
How do I get the correct answer on these now going forward?
You were right on it with like
I was the bouquet.
But the bouquet, but then the spiciness make you guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn it.
Great.
Over 2, but very close.
Very close.
To 2 for 2. Okay, well I got that proof right.
You did get
Okay, so my proofometer is
so
reading.
you would have gotten points on that.
And I definitely.
And that may have been enough to move you up to the next round.
I had narrowed this down to either Four Roses or
Old Forester.
Or Old Forester.
Or were you saying Woodford?
No, I cut that one out.
Okay.
I thought that on the nose, but then I definitely.
Oh, that's right. It was
definitely moved on. Damn it. I love Four Roses, dude. I almost wore my Four Roses shirt.
Oh.
Good thing I didn't. That would have been pathetic. It's like, what's his face? Trev. missing the Makers questions and Mr. Makers. Okay. I'm throwing
lines
no
are hard,
shade.
man.
It's
Lines
hard.
are hard.
It's hard. All right, let's move on to green. How about we nose?
Green.
Or should we talk about the chat now?
Nose and then check chat.
All right, nose and then check chat. The surprise are coming up. All right. Okay, now this is sweet. What is this? This might be a Buffalo Trace product. As Dylan would say, I'm getting the grape.
He would say that. Just the grape, man. It's off the vine.
Yeah. Which one?
Wait, you're that confident?
I'm pretty sure.
Buffalo Trace?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't say 100%, but on the nose, I don't
know, man. Your response was pretty quick on this one, so
it gives me those vibes. I would guess probably just base Buffalo Trace 90 proof. BT. Yeah, go with that.
Wow, that came fast and furious.
Let me take a sip of this water and then check the chat. All right, where were we? Excuse me. Okay, recently had an 11.5-year Old Forester Blue Label pick that is excellent. Nice. Does that did the store say the proof? Because I know they don't put the proof, not the proof, the age.
No, the age, yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Glendala 15 is an excellent Irish single malt.
No, 25.
What did I say?
He's at 15.
Jeez, it's getting worse, guys. Sorry. Yeah, are there any channels that still talk to us? Okay, so Jason C had us on his channel.
Right.
We owe him the return favor. Which I know. Tequila Ombre had us on his channel. We owe him the return favor, which we've not done yet.
Matt,
been on there for Matt Madness. Shelf turds, we did a couple.
Yeah.
Shelf turds, they're gone, so we're not going to be on their channel. We never had them back. See a trend here?
I mean, look, we still use their toppers.
Yeah, we still do use their toppers. Yeah, I don't think any of the tequila people.
We've pretty much always been out of the.
Yeah, we've always been out of
the zeitgeist of whiskey tube.
And with whiskey tube, there's way more on the East Coast. I feel like.
Yeah. Well, I think also, the fact that with CP we decided to do all these other spirit types, so
we kind of stepped
away.
Not like I feel like I wanted to keep our
step off,
jump to conclusions, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know
exactly how you describe it.
I don't sense any hostility.
A presence and not felt sense. Are you excited about Star Wars
Baby Goose,
Yeah,
Commander, or whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
Commander.
the XCOM, whatever.
Oh, the XCOM game.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
super excited about that.
Exactly.
I thought you were talking
I
about
couldn't think of the
new
name.
movie.
No, I was
with
trying to
Ryan
think of-
Gosling.
No, I didn't even know there was a Ryan Gosling movie.
Yeah, he came. He was at the Star Wars.
The Star Wars Gala or whatever
Celebration
fest thing. Yeah.
You remember when we went to that in LA?
Yes.
Before it was big.
Before anyone really knew about it. Even us.
I don't know. I didn't have a cell phone.
No, I know.
I had a
You had the
camera.
camera.
And there was like
Point and click.
the Jedis. And I'm like, I'm going to take a picture of these Jedis. And I do this. And one of the guys sees me. And he's like,
He gets in
Oh,
the
this is-
pose perfect just for Dutch. Oh, that was brilliant. Good times, man.
I forgot about that. That was with Mr. Pease, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, Miss Mr. Peas.
And it was crazy because it wasn't like a thing. Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
It
It
was
was a
still doing it in
total like
Anaheim.
niche thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it felt cool to be a part of because like
And now
no
it's
one
just
else. Now it's just so
crazy, dude. All right. Peter says, I have a 30-year Alberta premium rye, Kentucky Owl 11-year ryes were also epic.
Oh.
Yeah, Alberta premium. I haven't had any of their really old stuff. Good point. I wish Dixon Deadman would do more ryes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are so many good things happening in craft rye these days. Whiskey says, what are some good ones? Jason's got a list for him here.
Oh, nice.
Old
Thanks, Jason.
Pro, Driftless. I cannot
Drip-
talk. Oh my
what
God.
is
Yeah,
it?
Redwood
Driftless.
Empire's got good rye. I agree. All right, a lot of ryes people talking about.
Ooh.
Good.
Now the carne asada is coming up for me. Woo!
Were these before the last Russell's review? It wasn't really a review, which is a rebuke. I don't even know what it was. But that's the last we're going to talk about. We're done with Russell's.
Man, Siyama, dude.
Jules breaking the
Jeez.
set here. James Morgan says, well, Andor is close relativity. Oh, right. It's coming out soon. I think that's what you meant. All right. Let's taste green. Yeah, I liked Andor. I don't know why they keep going with it, though. Just end it. We know how it ends. How much stuff happened?
I know, right? Before he just dies.
Cold, man. Whoa, did you watch the other one? The kids one?
Which one?
The
Kids one.
Star Wars.
I love kids.
No, the new series, the Disney Plus series, the Star Wars one. What's it
For
called?
kids?
Skeleton Crew.
Oh no, I didn't see that yet.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not. Oh yeah, I guess that is kids. It's like the whole
It's like E.T. meets.
or
Goonies
Goonies.
meets
That's
Star
right.
Wars, yeah.
No, I stopped and seen that. I don't know. I just couldn't get it.
No, you should
I
watch.
saw the trailer. Yeah, I know
You should
you've been
watch
telling me to, but it's like I saw the ad where it's like the kids running out into the neighborhood. I'm like, and it didn't feel like Star Wars. It felt like a neighborhood.
It feels like Episode 1 mixed with Return of the Jedi.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It has the right
It has its
feel
moments.
for it, but it's definitely geared towards kids,
Mm.
and it's just an adventure story in the universe. It's just for what it was. Let's shut up and drink whiskey. Okay. I'm comfortable with my guess.
Wow,
Oh, wait a second.
confident.
What am I getting here? Getting something else on the finish.
There is something on the finish.
Yeah. Damn it. Thought I had it. Thought I had it. That nose is so sweet. Oh, could this be Makers? No.
It's not that sweet. Sweet wheat
The
coal.
proof is not, doesn't taste high enough to me.
I know what you mean, but
But then again, it is smooth.
it is.
Um,
that's what tricks you.
yeah, I'm not even gonna
You're not gonna waffle.
I'm not gonna even think about it anymore.
Wow.
Let's just go with it. Let's see how good my nose is. Because I don't
Wow,
right now
Dutch.
on my palate, I can't tell what this is.
Wow.
Everything's running together.
Wow.
This is why I'm so-
Where's that bottle?
Green.
I know. There's no sticker. There's no sticker for a reason.
On the nose.
Well done.
Nailed it.
Well done.
Buffalo
Dutch.
Trace is easy, dude. I feel like it
Well,
is.
look at this guy now, so confident. What about
I never doubted it, man.
What about that?
What is Data
finish?
Day like? 0.325 seconds.
Right. For an Android, like 0.00.
For me, that's an eternity.
I love that line.
Yeah, it's just such a
Good call, dude. You
such
got
a
it.
sweet nose. The Buffalo Trace,
You
great.
nailed it.
Got one.
But
guy.
why don't you describe, okay, what were you getting on that finish? Because I was getting
It's a little like it's got a little more spice than I was
spice, right?
expecting.
Yeah.
And I think that's just fresh crack syndrome.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well
All the
done.
flavors are there on the palate.
Oh,
The
yeah.
finish I was getting that.
Yeah.
All right. Got one finally. Look at that. Legacy Distilleries.
Yeah.
This actually did what he's
Making
supposed
it
to
to the
do.
top shelf.
It's dark.
It's funny because I was tempted to use the black Glencairns, but it's like
This has got some age on it.
uh,
Let me see. On the color?
mm-hmm. Oh, we should have you guess on color alone.
Okay, if it's Legacy, are they all different Legacy Distilleries? Are you going to tell me that or not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like.
Because there's a part 2 to this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the next live.
Oh. Because this could
Like
be
that.
like Eagle Rare. All right, nose.
Let's do it.
What do we want? Blue here. Let me make my notes. Uh-oh. Wow, what is this?
What is this thing? Man, I'm feeling all Star Wars vibey. Because May's coming up.
Yeah. It smells good. I mean, this is older and proofier than anything we've had, I think.
Would you say 100 territory?
Could be. Could be more.
Really?
God, what is this? It smells sweet. So it's hard for me to rule things out. Okay, I could rule out
Well, you can obviously rule out
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. If it is Eagle, it's not Eagle Rare, though, I don't think, on the nose. It could be
What,
a
'cause
maker.
you know we only have 2 bottles? Or do we?
Well, you said you bought all these new.
Exactly.
So
So now we may have more.
I'm getting a distinct sweetness. Not distinct enough that I know which distillery this is, but excuse me. Man, I'm getting proof. Okay, what's kind of coming to mind, just because of the fact that it's another distillery, is Old Forester. And it could be like the Statesman or the 1920 or the 1910.
Statesman.
Could be the
I do
1910.
like me some 1910.
But I feel like I'd get a different note on the 1910. I don't know.
Spicier, right?
Yeah, no, maybe some of that tannic, not tannic, sour.
Oh, sour, yeah.
I said Statesman. Now I kind of like that guess, but I don't think you'd buy a bottle of Statesman for this. Now I'm playing the mind games. I'm trying to think the way you think.
I'm like going through the show.
You move like they move. And
I've never seen that before.
there's a certain like woody kind of funk that I can't place. It could be Forester. Let's go with Old Forester on those.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go 95.
So not still sub
95.
100.
Yeah. Let's go 95. Okay. Let's check in with the chat. Let's check in with the chat.
The chat.
All right. Yeah, a few days away for Andor. High West Borai came out for Easter just today. Is it worth 124? I don't think so. I don't think any of the High West stuff is
Over
worth
100.
more than 100. Although they did have like the big age stated one. I've never tried that one. It could be good.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've tried that though. I think we have a bottle here somewhere. I should give it another taste. All right, Primitive says, I'm in Sonoma County. We got a Redwood
Nice.
Empire Haystack store pick. This is amazing. The price sucks though, $130 out the door. Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah,
that is a little rough.
Empire. Eek.
Getting good vibes. Sihama says, so tired, but saw some Knob Creek picks and a stag in the hotel bar. What to do? You got to go try it. Got to go at least see how much the stag
Yeah, I was gonna say how much,
because it's your responsibility to the community if that's $20 or less to get a pour.
$20, obviously, even at 30, even.
Well, you don't. I don't know where are you though. That's the thing.
Like New York, so it's like 60.
New York, yeah, it's big city vibe.
Yeah,
That thing.
or Vegas.
Well, I mean, hotel bar. Yeah, Vegas is gonna be more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it's surprising. Were you
In
there
Vegas?
last time?
No.
Was it Cosmo? I sat at the bar. I was
Yeah.
playing a little video poker, waiting for something, and they had like the whole Tapatio lineup. And I'm just like, well, they didn't have like the extra, but I was like, hey,
Like how much?
can I get that?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like, oh, if you're playing, a comp. I'm like,
Oh, snap. Okay.
so you never know. If you're in Vegas, maybe it's free.
Yeah.
I think you would have said that though.
Hey, hotel bar makes it seem like
Middle of nowhere.
like Omaha.
They got a stag. It's a good bar.
Yeah.
And some picks. Never know. Jason says the other side of the country is doing good things too. Taconic, Finger Lakes. Yeah, Finger Lakes make some good stuff.
No.
I've always enjoyed their stuff. When it's multiple choice and Dutch picks C, it's always Old Farm. No, my default is, what's it called? Evan Williams. And I haven't guessed that for any of these.
No, you did at the beginning.
I did because I thought it was Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
But I do confuse Heaven Hill and Beam.
Yeah, that's true.
I do. I do that a lot. Okay. Cheers from Miami, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Sipping on birthday bourbon. Wow.
Miami.
David says, as much as I like Old Foe, Statesman has never appealed. There are better choices for less.
Really?
I think we're the only people that really like
Statesman.
I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, I get the price.
You know what I kind of think? I feel like we got like
a really good
bottle of it or something.
Multiple though.
Maybe two
we've had
on set. Galveston.
Oh man, I feel you, man. I used to live in Houston.
Woo. So yeah, I think you got to go see how much the stag is.
Yeah.
After the stream is done.
What's crazy is actually I was not into drinking so much when I was living in Houston. Or not spirits. I was getting
shots. Yeah, Aftershock and Jägermeister.
Jaeger and
I remember those days.
I know, man.
I was there too. Actually, no, that was like when I was into tequila.
Yeah.
2000
more. Yeah, you got to tequila early.
Yeah, that was like those were my tequila
Yeah.
educational days. Okay, let's taste this. Let me give it another nose. Okay, I'm okay with Old Forester on the nose.
Yeah.
Whether or not it translates, it smells familiar, and I feel like when I taste it, I'm gonna be like, oh no,
Change it all around.
I think this is 1920.
Wow, so much confidence. Logging in, computer lock you, Jai.
I should, right? Let me at least take a second sip. I should. You're right. This is part of my training is understanding when to go with my reflex.
I'm telling you now, though, since you got that perfect 100 earlier, you're already like elite, or what is it? Final four. I was gonna say elite 8.
Matt's
but Final Four.
Not going to send anything that's easy.
I know.
Or if he does, the questions will be
really obscure,
carefully crafted queries that will mess with me. Okay, so let's go with on the palette. We'll do what is that? 115. It's too high. Crap.
That is high.
Shoot, this could be.
You really think this is?
It's too sweet on the nose. Damn it.
This can't be. I mean, do you think it's above 100? Start there.
Let me smell it again. I just got like the touch of that oak that makes me think
of almost tannic at the end.
It makes me remember that Old Forester thing that just kind of gets right, teases you a little bit.
Yeah. Or is it sour?
Now what I'm thinking of is like the Dickel, and you messing with me with old Dickel again.
I wouldn't do the same thing twice.
Wait, where's that bottle?
What did he say? I think we did move it here. No, wait, where is it?
Wait, where is it?
No.
Did you pour it
Yeah.
right now?
Oh, no.
Okay, so it's not that Dickel. Well, I was thinking of the
Where is
picks,
it?
but that's too low proof. Yeah, this does not taste like 115. I gotta walk this back now.
Above 100.
I don't even think it's above 100. If it is, it's just barely. Again, we give more sip. That's really
I
oaky.
get why though, because the oak vibes.
What's old? Now I have to use logic, which I'm really bad at. Old, not super proofy,
and used.
See, I'm like thinking of like the Evan Williams single barrel.
I know you keep going back.
That's 86 proof. This tastes higher
than
to me
for sure.
I'm thinking of like some Eagle Rare picks are a little bit oaky like this, but I don't get that distinctive sweetness. I'm just gonna name everything here.
I know.
Let me,
so then you can't be proven wrong.
I'll get it wrong.
It's like a Dylan tactic.
God, that finish is so reminiscent of Old Forester. Maybe it's the 100 proof Old Forester Whiskey Rose series, the Bottle and Bond. Could it be the 1924? No. The finish is too short.
It's available at Venmo.
You wouldn't spend $100 on a bottle for this. I know. You buy like 5 bottles.
Interesting logic.
And I see the 1924 right over there. So
exactly.
Oh, this one's really going to bother me. Because I feel like this is one I could.
Yeah, if you get this one wrong.
No, I feel like you're going to get it wrong. But it's one I feel like I could logic out if I was on my A game, which is good. That's why I'm training.
Yeah.
Okay. Could it be Knob Creek? No. Could it be 1792? Could this be Barton? That's what I haven't really. It's got the spice, but it's too tannic.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and even the 12 year is not this tannic.
Yeah.
Not tannic, oaky.
It's not sweet enough.
Why is it so oaky? What's cheap, oaky, and around or under 100 proof? Chat, help me.
Chat GPT.
Ooh,
Whiskey Golf.
10.
Whiskey Golf.
I like that. That's actually, when I was prepping this,
that is what you pulled out.
I did pull one of those. Oh, wait, let's see.
You can't cheat like that.
I just did. I just got it all over my nose. Now I'm just going to smell that.
Drip one up there.
Okay. Let me just pull the Band-Aid off. Let's just see what this is. I want to get to that Jack.
I know, man. We still got one more.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I got to just pull the Band-Aid off. Let's go. I'm gonna stick with Old Forester, and I'm gonna go with.
We're finally using that. You know, you used that like.
Shut up.
3 guesses ago.
Proof, I'm gonna say is 100. Okay. It's Old Forester, and it's whatever their Bottle and Bond one is. Let's go with that.
What color is this?
I got this wrong. I already know I got this one wrong. Because you're not excited with my guess.
Funny. Like I figured you would have gotten this one. Because it's your baby. Your baseline.
It's so oaky.
I know. That's what threw me off too, though.
Damn it. Now I'm. Well, hey, Brown Foreman.
Brown Foreman, you did say that at one point, but
I got that yeast. You get that yeast.
Oh, please.
You know, I'm in the same family.
I would have thought you would have nailed this one.
Should have.
Yeah.
I told you, familiar on the nose. I mean.
Yeah, you did.
Woodford batch variation. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually annoyed at this one.
I know. I knew it. I knew you would be.
God, what a good bourbon, dude. So I was off on proof.
Yeah, on everything.
Batch 14. Damn it. Well, it's good. We've been eating another bottle of this on the set. So
True.
Thanks.
My one contribution for the year.
Yeah, you brought that whole
Yeah.
lineup from last live stream too. That one hurts actually a little bit.
I knew.
I don't know why. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind.
Yeah, dude. Your baby.
I know. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind at all. Oh man.
All right.
This is what I'm gonna lose. All right, guys. One more to go, and then we will be cracking into the
Whoop, whoop.
Jack Daniel's 14.
To the proper.
Not that much. Not that much longer. And then who knows what will happen? Things could get crazy. Jeez. This one's very light in color. We are on orange. Orange, as you guys say.
Go see
Okay.
Cal.
What was the actual
Go
words?
see Cal. Go see Cal. Go see Cal.
I'll never forget, like freshman year of college, like you and G Money and Dylan would be in the suite just yelling that, yelling the alternate lyrics,
Right?
And I didn't grow up in LA, so I didn't know the reference. And I was like, "What the hell are you guys saying?" All right, here we go.
Oh, you got this. You got this, Dutch. I'll cheerlead you.
I'm getting the Heaven Hill Jim Beam nose. I'm getting the nuttiness. I'm getting a lot of nuttiness. Or is it funk? Turkey funk?
Come on, Dutch. You got this one.
Shut up. You're messing with me now. You're like, oh, it's so obvious. You should know this one. Well, now I know you know.
I don't even know this one.
because you've ruled out all the other ones you bought.
Exactly.
It smells very
What are you getting? Are you getting spice?
light. Getting a lot of sweetness, like thin sweetness. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit of like mustiness.
There's kind of a weird.
I'm getting a lot of musty. I can't
Yeah.
that.
Well, there's almost like this weird chemical thing.
I'm not getting that.
Maybe it's a must. Maybe it's your musty.
Which makes me okay. So when I get this musty thing, that's the thing that can lead me to, Heaven Hill Jim Beam, or on the other end, the turkey. It's usually like on the
One or the
nose. I have a really hard time between Heaven Hill and Beam, but turkey can give me a little bit of that funk too. It could be Jack. Could be Jack Daniels, because this could be a little bit of that.
Would I do that?
That maple.
What? It ain't that sweet.
Stop messing with me, man.
You got this one though.
You really shut up, dude.
Look at that. He won't even allow me to encourage him.
No, I know. You're
You
messing
got
with me
this.
now.
No, you got this one.
I'll tell you what. I don't have it on the nose because my nose is telling me all kinds of different things.
No, you just said it though. You had it down to 2.
And then I threw Jack.
Or did you? Oh yeah, you threw Jack. So 3.
Okay, I think I'll know on the palate if it's Jack. On the nose, it's not hitting me with that. It is hitting me more with turkey or Heaven Hill, I'd say at this point.
Okay. How about proof?
Somewhere between 80 and 90. I mean, 80 and 95.
Well, high end? Yeah.
It smells.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't know. Getting the maple now.
I didn't want to say it. It's like, oh, where's that power suggestion?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, what is Jack? Is Jack still 86 or is it 80 now? It's 86, right?
Oh no.
Should I just go all in on Jack? Now my nose is burned out.
What? Already? Cleanse it, man. You got this.
Cleanse it.
Yeah, cleanse it.
Smell your armpit.
What are you gonna sniff?
You just gotta smell like your shirt or something.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Nasty.
It is kind of nasty, but it gets a different smell on my nose.
Gets the job done.
Wow. Okay.
It's like so.
Let's go with Jack. On the
Really?
Yeah. I'm not getting the maple, so I don't think I'm right on the nose.
Yeah, but what about your other thoughts?
Evan Hill? Evan Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe. But what's the 80 proof Evan Williams? Just basic Evan Williams?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, that is what it smells like. That was my first instinct. So you're telling me I should change?
So.
Are you getting banana?
Siama, brilliant. Are you getting freeze dried banana?
All right, let's go with Evan Williams.
Ooh, intriguing. That puts you still in the same proof.
Yeah, no, 80 or 86.
80s, yeah.
What is the single? No, I don't think this is the single barrel. This could just be the 80 proof for one. It looks too light.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it? No. So I should go with 86 proof Evan Williams. Is that what you're telling me?
Nope.
I'm going with 80 proof.
You got this, though. I'm telling you, you got this.
80 proof Evan Williams.
Okay, let's drink it. Let's drink it real quick and then chit chat.
Okay.
Chit chat. Because I think you're gonna go a different direction.
Jeez, dude.
All right, cheers.
I'm so out of it, dude.
You got this. Are we that blown now, palate wise?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you do. You got it.
It tastes like water.
Wow.
I'm gonna check the chat. I'll come back to this.
Water.
All right, Dave says my supper is calling. Bye. Good call, dude. This is really getting bad.
I can't believe anyone's watching us.
Don't worry, we'll get to the Jack. The Jack will wake our palates back up. Don't worry. Rick says, been a while since I've seen you guys live. What's on the top shelf? Up there, that's what I've been drinking so far.
And it's not top shelf.
Because I'm doing a blind to train for Matt Madness. And this is Legacy Distillery so far. So I'm thinking this has got to be another Legacy Distillery. The nose is so musty, dude. What is this?
You just said.
Evan Williams?
Or did you? You got this.
I mean, it could be on the palate. It's so mellow. It could be charcoal mellowed.
Mellow yellow. Corn.
This is not mellow corn. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. Evan Williams, Black Label 80 proof.
No, you don't. You don't want that answer.
Why?
Because you don't want it. I'm telling you.
You're giving me a hint?
You had it.
I had it? Jack Daniels?
You had it. Maybe. You had it.
I've already said it? Wild Turkey?
Maybe.
86 proof? Single barrel? Evan Williams? Could be. I mean, look at the legs. All right, let's go with that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the legs are good on this one.
86 proof.
Really?
Evan Williams, single barrel.
This guy. Hey, double check chat. We'll double check chat. I'll let you stew on it a little bit.
Are you sure? Dude, are you just
sure?
I can't, dude. I'm gone. Let me try this. Let me try.
Yeah, reset. You got this, man. Come on.
Is it Jack? See, now you're just playing mind games with me. Thinking now
I'm giving you the answer. I'm giving you the answer. I gave you the answer.
When? These messes
for you to figure out. Come on, guys. You know he's got this, right?
Doesn't taste like Jack to me. Not Jack.
Like as someone said, I forgot who it was. Like, cue the Rocky music.
Dude, it's not Jack.
Dun, dun, dun.
Russell's 10? No. I mean, I'm going to go with Heaven Hill.
Computer lock you, Jay.
Heaven Hill Distillery.
Okay. Proof. So that means you're in the 90s.
But which Heaven Hill bottle? That's my problem.
Or do we go bib?
No.
All right.
No. It's not a bottle of bond. What else is there? Why are you messing with me?
Because you got this.
I don't think I do, man.
You can't be poor performing 2 in a row.
I think I am. I think I'm.
Palate's that blown.
What it is more is
They're gonna be really ripe for Jack.
I can't think of what it would be. It just tastes like Heaven Hill, and it tastes like it's somewhere like around 85, 90 proof. That's my answer.
All right.
I'm seriously,
We're done.
I'm at a loss.
We gotta go to Jack.
Let's get to Jack. Yes, yes. I just want to drink that Jack Daniels now.
All right. Well, don't strangle me. You had it.
I did say it.
Oh.
That's why it didn't taste right. 80 proof?
Yeah, what was it? It is whatever. 81.
Oh, right. 81.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
40
Why
point
can I not pick out turkey anymore?
You had it. You were right on it with the mustiness.
Yeah.
But you were only getting on the nose.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Now, you know.
As soon as I make the mental connection, I'm like, oh, yeah. This tastes just like turkey. Idiot. Okay.
Good
well,
job,
not a good job, but let's say out of the 5.
You got 100%.
Well, the beam, I got the
Oh,
correct
yeah, you got the
distillery,
correct distillery. True.
and I got the correct proof. This one, the Four Roses.
Four Roses.
It was. I narrowed it down between Four Roses.
You did say it at one point.
And my final get of Old Forester.
Yeah. But
Bubble
that was 100%.
Got on the nose.
Yeah.
Woodford failed miserably.
Yeah, 0.
Turkey failed.
0.
I did hone in on between Heaven Hill and Wild Turkey.
Yeah, you did say it at one point.
But I didn't get it. And now I'm going to sip
That's
a
part
little
of
bit
training.
of this stag that I had earlier just to get my palate ready.
You don't have that?
Get my palate ready. You can have a little more. It's right behind you.
No.
You ready for the
I'm
Jack?
ready for the show.
All right, guys. Moment. We've all been
Because we
waiting.
gotta let it sit. Let it open up.
Let's get it poured.
Yeah.
Checking. I don't think anybody's in the chat anymore.
Yeah.
I
And what's
wouldn't blame
watching
you.
this? Yeah.
All right, Jack Daniels 14. Let's see if we can get close. Let's try again. There we go. Look at that. 14 years old, 126 proof, 126.3. Thanks, batch 1. Yeah, 63.15%. 14 years old. One in a series of hand-selected batches, delivering a rare taste of Jack. 700 milliliters, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Look how dark that is. Man.
Seriously, man. Sure it's not the tint on the bottle?
Well, so the interesting thing I found is that with the 10 and the 12, they did proof it down, right? Neither one of those was cast strength, I think.
Out of bottle price?
Smell that one? I did burp a little bit, yeah. Yeah, what are your expectations? You thinking oak
hardly
hop?
feel yes, exactly, dude.
I mean,
Can they tame it down
I'm
adding
not-
some years?
I'm really not averse to oak if it's well balanced.
Me
but
too.
I just haven't had that yet from one of these Jacks, to my taste at least. But people love it.
But I feel like we're also the we're like the antisocial social club.
Yeah,
Because everyone's all into oak right now.
everybody's super into oak. And also, I will note that Jack Daniels sent these very nice care packages
right.
to like every channel.
Yeah, not us.
And they
We're
sent
not-
them the 14,
we're not
10,
cool.
and the 12. But they only sent it to people that,
Matter.
yes. That's what I was going to say. What do you mean?
No, I'm not getting oak yet.
It's,
You feel it? Are you?
I mean, it's, I love the color on this thing.
Yeah, colors.
I mean, it
Look
is
how dark that is.
rich mahogany.
It's molasses.
Yeah. It looks syrupy.
Oh man, the legs look great.
It looks
Yeah, look how oily.
very
I mean, they can't
viscous.
see. They can't see any of this.
Viscous. Okay, let's check in here. Where are we here? I think you guys I think we're mostly caught up. Oh, no, we're not. Okay.
Sienna.
Coffee and Pixels. So apparently Furry Ranch is selling a special 10th anniversary bottle, which contains whiskey that's only 7.5 years old for $2.50. Gotta admit, the box it comes in is pretty rad, though.
Nice.
That would be
I'm in then.
I really do like their stuff.
Yeah.
Of all the craft distilleries,
I wanted to work with them.
We did consider that.
Just Dylan.
Dylan wouldn't do it.
Dylan went like.
And also, we weren't organized enough to deal with all the minutia of making it happen. 7.5 years old. 10th anniversary. Why is it only 7.5 years old?
Yeah, it's kind of young.
Well, I'm also wondering. I mean, stuff ages differently in the different climates, so it just may not be great when it gets older. All right. Yeah, Kenna says need the Rocky music. James is encouraging you to psych me out.
Psych him up.
Matt won't treat it easy. Yeah, he won't. He does do that. You guys are going to be too buzzed when you try the Jack Daniels. I don't know. When Lafroig content?
Diamo, you still here, El Guapo?
This is a question. When Lafroig content?
I love it.
We do have a review,
Excesso.
I think, of the 10-year. I got to find it. Next piece of content is going to be the Volcan drink through that we did.
I saw that in the queue.
Yeah, Volcan. That should be out on Tuesday. And then, we finally have our next filming date locked in. So now I know the cadence
how to pace it
that I can release stuff in. So I think we might.
I already forgot when is it?
It was in June.
Oh yeah,
we have a lot of stuff in the bank. A lot of stuff in the bank, which is good. Unfortunately, a lot of that has really bad audio, but can't do anything about that. All right.
Oh, is that? Wait, is that when we did this? That way?
The first iteration.
I got it.
I think we had them on the stands. And that whole first filming day was crap.
Got it. Yeah.
Second was better, but not as good as it is now. Okay, Dutch, when are you going to do? When are you going to do a cigar pairing?
Oh, that was fast.
What
message retracted?
Oh, it's still here.
Oh.
Well, I won't answer it if you don't want me
to. Maybe that was the auto retract.
Oh, maybe.
Cigar.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube hates that word.
Cigars.
Any drink throughs coming down. Any drink throughs coming. Yeah, the Volcan, and then what else? We have another one. We did that one, Hardens Creek. We have a Hardens Creek drink through, which I should probably get out because that's losing relevance, of course. And I think those are the only two we have in the can.
We didn't really do.
We're prepping for a big Glenfiddich one. Yeah. We'll probably record in a couple months. So I got to space these ones out. That's how things work around here. Okay. Should we
let's nose it?
Should we get into the nose? I mean, it's 14 years old.
Good color for it.
Great color. Let's see what it smells like. I like that. It's like syrupy sweet.
It's thick. So this is
it's like thick. That honey that's so thick it's not coming out of the bottle. And then there's a lot.
How do you do that again?
We got to squeeze the bottle. Milk the cow. It's very spicy.
It's very spicy.
It doesn't smell.
It's giving like the tinge on the nose hairs.
It doesn't smell ridiculously oaky.
No, not at all.
It smells actually pretty balanced. The nose is good, but again, this happens with some of these really old things. Okay, Art says I was trying to polish up the question, but yes, between them. Yeah, we really can't on YouTube. You get demonetized if you have smoking related content. So we just
not that it matters to us, but
yeah, might as well be demonetized. We have some members only stuff. Yeah. So if you're on our Patreon or YouTube member,
we do like recording some snippets while we're smoking.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit like of reviews of stuff. Some of our members only content, like I think when we had like the cigar Hein, the cognac, we paired that and talked about it.
Although that was a bad recording, I think.
Yeah,
that like it was in the pure darkness.
And then, we post stuff to Discord sometimes. There's a lot more cigar stuff on Discord. So if you want to see any cigar stuff, that's where you got to go for it. So, for the Volcán drink, you have the long bottle Reposado. The
long neck thing.
The one that looks like this, except it's the black bottle. It's their XA. Yes, that is in there.
Where is it?
Huh?
Yeah, where is it?
I think it's over. It's right there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, but yeah, that is in there. We got all the Volcán we could find. It was a very interesting drink through. I'm not going to say all the bottles were good, but it was interesting to go through that.
Yes. It was, as Dylan likes to say, academic.
It kind of, yeah.
So it means boring. But if you love hearing Dylan's voice,
he wasn't that
that's for you. Oh, was it?
No. You haven't watched it yet?
No.
Of course not.
I just assume because Dylan talks a lot.
You know what happens when you assume?
What? Make an ass of yourself?
You make an ass out of
Did
you
you
and
just
me.
fart?
No.
I thought I heard a squirt.
U-M-E. Get it?
Oh, wow. Look at you. You can spell.
You ever see Slamming Salmon?
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? You can
know what?
yourself.
Exactly.
All right, cheers. Let's go in.
Cheers.
Finally. Jack Daniels 14. Let's see. Moment of truth.
There it is.
I don't know. Like it's drying. It's not tannic. It's very oaky.
I like it. It's very, so I'd say it's oaky, but I feel like it's not as oaky as the 12. I'm getting more flavor out of this than the 12.
Very flavorful. Definitely more flavor than 12.
Yeah. Because I'm getting a nice sweetness to it. I'm getting a spice.
I'm worried about my second sip.
I know, because it is getting drying for me now.
It definitely dried on the finish, but the remaining flavors are really nice. And it's not tannic.
I don't think I can call this an oak bomb, though.
Dude, it's super oaky. It
I
just doesn't cross.
If I'm describing 12 as the oak bomb, though, this is not as oaky as 12.
This is not as tannic, but there's more oak.
What?
Yeah, dude. You want to compare it?
Flavor. Maybe we should.
All right, I'll grab it. I also got a fart.
I knew it. I knew there was one brewing. Because one's brewing for me. I don't know, man. All right, let me get some glasses.
Get some glasses. Yeah, I found the 12. This might be batch 1 or batch 2. Oh, this is batch 1. We do have batch 2 somewhere in here. All right, let me get my second sip. Let me see if I'm gonna get tannic on the second sip because this person.
I remember 12.
I kind of wish I'd bought
more.
I don't know. Everybody's gonna get mad at me. Okay, yeah, there's to get a little tannic. Damn, it's really drying.
Yeah, second pour. It's really
second
dry.
sip.
Or second sip.
Man, that first sip was good, dude.
I'm still getting a lot of good flavors, though.
You know where the
I think this is less than.
I see another. Let me see if I can find batch 2.
Oh, this was
batch 1. I see another one over here.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
this might be my jam.
It's not as tannic. It's really not that tannic.
Yeah.
It's very oaky though. So should we do batch 2 or batch 1?
Let's do batch 2.
Let's do batch 2.
We have another.
I gotta tie my shoe before I fall.
Where are these stickers?
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're going orange. I guess this one orange.
Well, I will say this so far,
I think this is
maybe
better than 12, from what I remember.
Maybe better than I was expecting. That is orange. Wow, look how yellow it looks on the
whoa, weird
monitor. Although I was noticing here, look how red we look.
Oh yeah,
I think our color balance is screwed up
off
on that. Okay, so this is the 14. Okay,
14.
so I should switch. Okay, this is the 12.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Come on.
This is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You think this is going to be oakier?
Yeah.
You're crazy, dude.
I know.
All right, let's try. This turns my mouth inside out.
Mm-hmm.
This is tannic.
Yeah.
This is not tannic.
Exactly.
It's very oaky, but it does not.
You're right.
Cause
That's
that
what it is. That the drying, like
extreme mouth turning issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't drink this. Okay, I'm a fan of 14.
Me too. Wow.
Shocked, actually.
Yes, because I thought I was just going to get.
I thought.
I got more. I got oak. You're right.
There's so much.
But I
more
thought it was going to be
in
10.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
And it either balances it out, and whatever the characteristics of the oak are, it just does not turn my mouth inside out. Like as soon as I take a sip of this, I'm just
Dude,
like,
it's just yeah. But it cut the
let
throat.
me see. Maybe it will now.
Let's
Keep
see.
waiting for it to happen. It gets really close, but it just doesn't go over the edge.
But you know what? The flavors are just
Rich.
more, yeah, voluminous compared to this. Like tannic also reads very thinning on
this one?
on the body.
12 is so tannic.
Should we try batch 1?
No, it's the same.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's any value in it, but you're welcome. It's right there, dude. You want to try
Just
it?
curious.
Curiosity Public.
But I actually don't want to drink any more of that. So
I don't either. I'll try it with a little water in it. I'm gonna put a little
maybe
bit
with an ice cube. I don't know. Even with an ice cube, it's gonna still be tannic.
Oh man, still prefer the Jack Daniels. No, I actually think this 14 is better. It's a different experience, completely different experience.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if I can compare the two.
Hmm.
Like, which one would you pick up between the two? There you go. Oh man, CPR time.
Wow.
Oh man, you got it all red.
Just aspirated Jack Daniels. I don't recommend it.
Oh god.
Okay, so I like the 12 year even less. Oh jeez. Okay, let me recalibrate.
Woo.
I don't know what the hell happened there. This is the last Curiosity Public live stream ever because Dutch just killed himself.
They're going to the hospital.
Jeez Louise, what the hell? Okay. Let me try that again.
Though, I think it's still an oak bomb. I just think I'm getting way more flavors
Oh yeah,
out of this.
it has
Why
way
I'm
more
enjoying
going
it
on.
more. Yeah.
It has
Tannic
things.
out of this kills me.
Yeah. All right, let me try this again.
I can't believe we even killed the bottle.
I think we killed the 10.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
We're also trashed.
True. Had a lot of like.
Okay, with a little bit of
times.
water, the 12 is better, but I still don't like it. It's just not
Oh, I can't do it, dude. I just tried
too
it. again.
tannic.
Yeah. Oh. I just don't like what happened to my throat.
Okay.
Ugh.
I will survive, guys. Okay, let me give this one more sip and let's check in the chat. I'm a little conflicted on it. I think at the price we paid, 179, well, let's call it 200 with shipping and everything for a 14-year-old bourbon. It's okay.
That's how I feel too. I think the thing is that
Russell's 15 versus this.
yeah. No brainer.
Which one?
Russell's.
Really? Russell's gets a little tannic. This doesn't get, I don't know why. This is drying.
Russell's gets a little 10, not as much. Oh, maybe I'm comparing it to this.
No, I think I would take this. I really do.
Really?
I just had another sip. I mean, it's
good.
It's really
I like
good. It's one of those where,
like I said, I like this more than this from what I remember.
It feels like it's gonna get panic
better
and dry your mouth, turn your mouth inside, but it just doesn't get to that point.
You think it'll get better?
I don't know.
Stand up, yeah.
I don't know
because this got worse.
This got worse for sure. Well, let's come back to this.
Yeah,
let's check into the chat.
Longer.
Oh man, I'm still struggling from that aspiration there. Oh God. Oh yeah, I'll be all right. Okay, Rocket Boy says, "Who cares about that Diller guy? When is the next Ben content?" There's actually some coming.
We have, yeah.
We filmed
some new stuff with Ben.
Oh God.
Oh Ben. Oh man.
We filmed some stuff with Ben, so be on the lookout. Hang on a second. Okay, I'll be okay.
That just hurt, man. This is gonna be a long night.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's that Jack 12. It's trying to kill me. I swear.
I know, dude. I can't believe you went back. I can't.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Hopefully, Matt doesn't grab a bunch of.
I know. Look, he will.
Dying here tonight.
He totally should.
All right, James. I'm liking the content. No doubt the char is there. It's just.
It's not even
really
that.
oaky, but
yeah.
This is kind of what I'm talking about. Like when the oak is there and it doesn't cross into becoming tannic and turning your mouth inside out, and there are other flavors there to balance it out with the sweetness and the spice.
Because the sweetness that this has is really good. Yeah,
no, it is oak heavy.
Yeah.
Do I like this better than the 15 Russell's 15?
That's why I remember I liked Russell's 15. So
I think I might like this. The nose is better on the Russells.
Oh yeah,
because you get the fruits, you get the berries.
Yeah,
but I think the palate on this is a little bit more. I don't know. Oh gosh,
you're talking crazy.
I am crazy. Yeah, when it drops, it burns. Oh my gosh, it was a bad one. Into the lungs. All right, well at least I'm not gonna get sick. I killed all the germs.
Through the lips and over the gums.
Okay. Reset. John says, looking to get a bottle for my brother's wedding. Best scotch for $200 or under that isn't peated.
Oh.
$200 or less. It's not peated. I mean, you could try to get something like Signet. Oh, that's a little. That's a really
it's
good
like
special occasion. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think you can get it
under 200
for like a celebration though. It's not peated. Do you like sherry bombs?
Yeah.
I think it depends. Yeah, if you want something really sherry heavy, if you don't want peat. What would I get?
I'm trying to look.
And it's hard question. You could get some Dewar's 32. They have the bigger bottles now. Oh, it's more than 200.
That's 200. Yeah.
How much is that Glen Scotia 21? That's a good bottle.
Yeah, how much was that?
Blue Label is a $170 wow factor. So if you're at a wedding, even people that don't know Scotch,
they'll recognize
the
brand at least, yeah, and the bottle because they've seen it at Costco.
And I'll tell you what, it is a fun bottle to have with a bunch of people and just kill it because it's super easy.
It's a lot of fun. That's one of my first.
Yeah, I mean, I have a soft spot for it.
Yeah, me too.
I'll admit. Highland Park 18, not bad choice. I like that we have some bottles here now.
I know we can actually look at stuff.
This is like a big question.
This is a hard question.
What does the chat think? Our brains are obviously not working really.
Sub 200's hard, man.
It kind of is because you're right at that tipping point of getting into some like elite level things.
Right.
I was thinking like Glenmorangie 18, Glenlivet 18, but those don't feel special to me. Like for whatever reason. Right. Johnny Blue feels more special than those, even though it's
because you can get a decorative box on a lot of them too, and it's still under 200.
It's like if I'm showing up to a party, am I going to grab a Glenmorangie 18 or a Johnny Blue?
Right.
I'm probably going to grab the Johnny Blue just because it looks better.
Yeah.
The that Glenfiddich 21, and it's out of the price range just a little bit, but that's a really nice wow factor.
Yeah, because that's at the 230.
This is a special release one, but. This like it goes like this. And you want to talk about a party bottle? This is super drinkable. People that don't like Scotch will be able to down it. It's a rum, a rum cask finish.
Yeah,
it's super super drinkable. And you got the wow factor,
but it's over 200, dude.
Yeah, it's like 230.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
220. Might be able to find it on sale. If you just want like a good Scotch, there's some great 18-year things like a Glen Scotia, Anna, Aberlour. You get a lot of sherry in those. It'll be really tasty. So let's see what the chat says. If you guys have any good ideas, pop them in the chat. All right, Rock Boy says the markup on the 14 locally is so crazy, just can't do it. Yeah, I would not. I would not pay more than 200.
Not secondary,
personally. Yeah. We paid 200, and I don't think I would do it again. Same. I mean, now that we have it, I would not do it. But I mean, I would get one if I didn't. If that was my only way.
You'd have to get one if you already have 12.
If you liked 12,
or even if you didn't like it, you gotta get 14 to make up for it. Calling it, man.
I guess
you got to.
Knob 21. Do you think you'd bother? I mean, I'm curious enough to try it.
Cheers, public.
I didn't love the 18.
Yeah,
I like the 15. The 15 was good. The 18 was a little over the edge.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah. Is your brother a whiskey drinker? Yeah, that's kind of I think what we were trying to get at. Yeah, Glenmorangie Signet might be on offer.
On offer.
So good.
Yeah.
The contents will suit a lot of drinkers. Yeah, if they're into whiskey, the Signet will definitely do that.
Yeah.
Higher end Glenmorangie never.
Yes, you are going over 2, so.
Anna 24 is under 200. What?
No
way. Really?
It is co-ed.
349.
Oh, where are you shopping, Co?
299. I'm not seeing it. Well, I'll shop around now that you say that. Let's see how much it is at Total Wine. Oh my god.
No.
279 at Total Wine. You see? You laugh at me? What happened? Oh, Tamdu.
Oh.
Okay, Ramon says, what tequila is aged in sherry? I can only think of Tears and Patron. Yeah, Patron has that sherry aged one.
Yeah.
Tears. 1146 is some sort of red wine. Is it Paradiso? Is that? Oh, that's cognac, right? Is it cognac? I think it's cognac.
I don't remember.
Might have some sherry in there too. I'm sure we'll see more. It's just a matter of time. Glencadam 21 is under 200. John says, more of a Scotch guy. I got 24 for my wedding and was hoping to get a bottle for him, but I can't find that anymore, especially under 200.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want like a sherry bomb, I mean the 18 is pretty good. You can get that probably for under 200. What won our 18-year Scotch? I think that did the cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb, yeah.
I think that enough did. I mean, they're all those are really solid. Glendronach, nice one. Yeah. Okay. Final thoughts on Jack 14.
I can't say must buy because the prices are crazy. But I will say if you got the 12 and you liked it, I think what you were saying, you'll love the 14.
I don't know, man.
I think even if you hated the 12, you'll love the 14.
It's good.
It's good, dude. It's the nose.
I mean, I guess I'm just a little shocked that I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not getting it turning tannic. It's very oaky.
It gets close.
It gets very close.
But it's not like.
It's not. I wouldn't call it elite level.
Yeah,
it's very good. I think at 170, it's fine. It's fair.
Still high though.
It's a little high. Yeah.
I think. What would I say? 120. No problem. Maybe even must.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they could pull that off, that'd be amazing. Whew. Okay, is Jack 12 or 14 worth it if Jack Daniel's single barrel bourbon proof still exists? They're very, very different. I mean, just completely different. I get a lot of sweetness, more bright flavors on the single barrel strength. These are all.
If you want the oak bomb,
all oak. I would skip the 12. I still think the 10 is better than the 12.
Yeah, that's what I remember too.
I just cannot get into
Just
these
the
12. I don't know what
tannic
it is. I just don't like them. But this is a different beast.
Yeah.
It really is. They did something better. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to try it with a little water in it with my last couple sips here.
Really?
Just to see. I mean, it's 120 something proof. I mean, like, what happens? Because remember how bad the Russell's 15 got with water? It got super
it got
tannic.
worse. Yeah.
If this doesn't get tannic, then I feel
And
like
you were saying you like this more than the Russells. You
I
picked
think
this.
I might.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Smell it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
See, now that smells just as good as the Russells.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's what it is, though, man. With a drop or like some ice.
All right, let's try the palate.
It's still good without, though. It did open it up more.
Palate's worse.
Oh, tannic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
Oh, it pushes it to the edge.
It pushes it over.
Like over,
Yeah.
I mean.
They threaded the needle.
Oh,
with
what
it.
happened?
They threaded the needle with this.
Yeah.
I feel like they really did. Yeah, I gotta dump this out.
Yeah.
I want a little splash more.
So not even ice. Yeah.
No, it's just you gotta have it at barrel strength.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ballsy release.
It is.
Think
actually.
about it.
Yeah. This was a good academic exercise, actually.
Yeah. Crap.
Oh, it's still.
Yeah, no, I needed to pour some fresh to get that flavor out of my mouth. Yeah, I that's you know what I'm reminded of is like see, this is what's impressive about it. When you have this much oak and you don't cross over that.
Exactly.
I think I remember saying that about the double barrel Heaven Hill special.
Oh yeah, special. Yes.
What's that stuff called? This
I just remember
the ones
special.
for ALS or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Special.
Anyway, the double barrel, like 11 year or 12 year or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was had a big oak hit, but it didn't go over that line, and it was balanced. It's just nuance. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, Rocky Boy says the funny thing about the whole 12 episode and Dutch about going down, we're almost going to witness live if Jules would give him out the mouth to keep him alive till the medic showed up. He wouldn't. He'd try to like rig something up. So
here's the thing. I would, and then I think from the like your eyes would open, and the shock of seeing me.
I have a heart attack.
Yeah. It's like that.
You know what? Thank me later.
Thank me later?
Thank me later.
Oh, thank me later.
I think, okay, first of all, MSRP is lower.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this is like 150 MSRP. And I think Russell's is 200.
Yeah, the 15. Yeah.
I will just say,
yeah, from a value standpoint, for sure.
I think.
I don't know, man. I really like that Russell's 15.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's good.
But the tannic doesn't do this.
It doesn't get this far.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I just feel like the oak is treated a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know why. And the finish is better in this.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I would give the edge to the 14.
Wow.
The Jack. Yeah, the finish is better.
It's really good.
And I'm very surprised by that because of how much I just
Me too.
liked this 12. Weird times, guys. All right, Kenneth says maybe Doers 21 for a sherry scotch. Not bad. Not bad idea. Well, Young, I just
That's
had the
still over
Emerald.
200 though.
The 21 is?
Yeah,
Really?
pretty sure.
Well, I mean, who knows now? Doers 21, 85.99.
Okay, I'm wrong. But is it the smaller bottle?
It might be the smaller bottle, but you can get two of those for less than $200.
True, I can't do math.
The double
The big brain on Dutch.
double Mizunara
Multiply.
It's like I can only do basic math. You can probably do much more complex math than me.
Not at this state.
I'd like to see you try. I'd like to try.
I'd like to try.
Amaret, try Parva
Parv?
and loved the huge tropical notes. Any single malts that come close to it under 100. I haven't had it. I'd need to try it. I'm trying to think tropical notes in a scotch. My brain is just not there, dude. My recall tonight, when it needed to be good, was not good.
I don't have any.
I'm trying to think of something with big tropical notes.
Empty mind.
Yeah, like this is everybody's pulling me back into Scotch when I'm trying to get my brain into thanks,
bourbon.
Thanks.
That's what CPU is here for.
I know.
Hey.
I love you guys. Tropical notes in a Scotch. I feel like you get a little bit of that in some of the Space Side stuff, like hints of it. Like
like a grilled pineapple, but that's it.
Yeah, that's tropical.
I know. That's the closest you
like
get.
Glenmorangie with some of the sweet wine finishes, like that 13 up there.
Tropical doesn't remind me. I guess it just doesn't remind me of tropical.
That's because you're from the tropics.
Exactly. My people know the tropics.
Your people don't know the tropics.
I know. We don't know.
No, you do. Oh, Aaron. That's a good choice. Aaron's good. I agree. I concur. All right, we're gonna shut this down. You got one more pour. What do you want to do? Jules, your call. Do we have something else we needed to talk about? We do. I'll tell you. We're not going to drink them unless you really want to, but we recently filmed some fresh cracks.
That's right.
On these two.
There you go. I don't think I can change my palette right now.
Some new bottlings. So the Oban 15 cask strength.
There's a fun surprise in that one.
Yeah, I was completely forgot how much it was. I think we said $60. It's like 110 or something. But I mean, we both enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy drinker, high proof, big bold flavors. 110, $100. Still pretty good.
Still good.
It's still pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. If you like Oban, you'd really like it.
Oban. Oh man.
And then the other one that we did with a short video was the new Magenta Symphony #2. Very earthy.
Very earthy.
Very earthy. Very hard to open the box. I hate this box.
Oh, there's a tropical note.
Very golden hued. Very good.
That was
good. $70. I think it's worth it. You know, if you like Magenta, it's good. It's very good. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with these. Like they don't stand out enough to be considered special.
And I think that's why I like in a blind.
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know if I blinded this against a regular repo, would I really like it more? Maybe a little bit.
I think it depends on the day, but
I feel like it's also you might only be able to tell in that circumstance. Right. Whereas like on its own, it didn't really like
track. Yeah,
didn't blow me away, but it was good, very good. So that's a good one. Any other burning questions, guys, before we shut this down? I'm going to finish my Jack.
You too.
And
almost done.
We'll answer questions. The Magenta is delicious, easy to drink, and 90-ish proof. I'm a sucker for Anna Maria stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's good. It's really good. I guess if somebody asked me what's special about it, I don't know that I could really say.
Me too, because I can't. Yeah. I mean,
other than the marketing material on the box, which is like who cares?
The baby blue.
Yeah, the color's nice.
Yeah,
it's a cool looking bottle. The bottle, it tastes great, but I don't know if it's truly special.
It was an earthy.
It was very earthy.
Agave.
Yeah. Agave.
Oh wow.
James says, "Well, it would be Irish for me to go the full tropical mix." Like, someone said, "LL Cool J." JJ Corey's blend, the Gale. We see it for 70 pounds. I mean, when I think tropical sweets, I think rum.
Me too. That's the first thing.
I guess that's like why my brain was there. But
yep.
Yeah, good. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming to hang out with us. This was fun. I need more training. We're probably gonna do another one.
Happy Good Friday.
Another one next week.
Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe we'll do another one next week.
I got a few more legacy distilleries for you.
No, what I think you should do is you should come in here.
No, because you know this stuff. That's the problem.
was going through that shelf and I was seeing things I've never seen before. I'm like,
No,
yeah,
really? Okay.
So I think you could find stuff in here, but
All
whatever
right.
you want to do. If you want to, you can, be inspired by Matt's.
I mean, I'm finally
madness.
getting points at Total Wine, so it's like,
Oh, if you want to rack up the points, go for it.
It helps. I mean, not much on that side. But
Hey, points are
I
points.
think it was like less than $100.
Oh yeah, Sean says, remember to smash that.
Oh yeah, guys.
Like
Oh
button.
man, we're so bad at that. Yeah. Thumbs
Subscribe
up.
if you haven't
Subscribe,
subscribed.
please. We appreciate you. Helps us out. Get that algorithm in
Yeah,
play.
have a good Easter, everybody.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
Happy Easter.
Sunday.
You're gonna go egg hunting?
No, but we're going out.
You're gonna go
tomorrow
bourbon hunting
instead of Sunday.
Oh,
because
smart move.
Avoid the crowds. That's what we've been doing. Like when we get the families together.
Yeah.
It's like even if it's like for Christmas or even Thanksgiving, it's like let's just celebrate it a week early.
Yeah.
Like because we can all go
we've
do
been
something.
doing that for like Mother's Day, Father's Day.
That's smart.
Easter though, for whatever reason, we used to go out. Now we actually just cook at home.
That's the best way. If you're doing it at home, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like if you're going like we're going out for Easter, so we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like it's so much easier.
But the one thing too, so we are doing an egg hunt, but we're going to flip it a little bit, or not flip it. We're going to do an additional egg hunt where the kids have to hide the eggs for the adults.
You're counting yourself
we get
in that as being an adult.
I'm in the kids section
I was gonna say, dude,
because the kids get more money in their Easter. You got to pay some gas. All right, y'all.
That's true. All right, guys, stay curious.